In Louisville, new protests overnight over the police raid that caused the death of Breonna Taylor. This, as there is a push to release the grand jury transcripts in the case. ABC's Trevor Ault is in Louisville with more. Good morning, Trevor.
Eva, good morning. We know of at least 28 people who were arrested here in Louisville last night in the fourth night of major demonstrations, as now these new actions are unfolding in court. Attorneys representing Breonna Taylor's boyfriend are asking for the grand jury transcript and all the materials in the investigation, saying the attorney general misled the grand jury and a key witness in this case changed his story.
Overnight, cries of justice for Breonna Taylor only growing louder. These intense scenes unfolding across the country just days after a grand jury ruled not to charge the Louisville police officers involved in her death. Cars set ablaze in Kentucky, a flood of police arresting protesters in New York, and in California, a car driving through a crowd of counter-protesters. Now in Louisville, attorneys representing Breonna's boyfriend Kenny Walker filing a motion asking a judge to order the release of the grand jury transcripts and all materials from the investigation, accusing State Attorney General Daniel Cameron of misleading the grand jury.
I never had faith in Daniel Cameron to begin with. I knew he had already chosen to be on the wrong side of the law. The moment he wanted the grand jury to make the decision.
Cameron said Wednesday evidence shows the night Breonna was killed, officers knocked and announced their presence at her apartment before they entered.
The officers' statements about their announcement are corroborated by an independent witness who was near in proximity to apartment 4.
But according to the court filing, Walker's attorneys claim at least 11 neighbors said the officers repeatedly pounded on the door without identifying themselves before bursting into the apartment. And the witness who said the officers did identify themselves appears to have changed their story. Vice News reporting this audio of that neighbor speaking with investigators a week after Breonna's death.
Did you ever hear anyone identify themselves as police?
No, nobody identified themselves.
ABC News has not independently authenticated that audio. Vice reports it wasn't until May, 2 months later, that witness told investigators he heard police say, "This is the cops."
Attorney General Cameron has said he will not release the grand jury transcripts in this case because of a pending FBI investigation and now a pending criminal trial for the officer charged in this case, Brett Hankison. Though Breonna Taylor's family points out that officer was not charged for the bullets that hit Breonna, he was charged for the bullets that missed her. Janae?
So many people still watching that case. Trevor Ault there in Louisville. Thank you so much.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.